Unit 5, Solving Two-Step Equations, quiz. Number 1, show all of your work for full credit. We have 4x minus 3 equals 13. So I'm going to extend my equal sign. My first step is to either add or subtract, because I'm doing the inverse of the order of operations, because there's no parentheses. So I'm going to add 3 to both sides. That leaves me with 4x equals 13 plus 3 is 16. From here, my second step is to multiply or divide. So in this case, this says 4 times x, so I'm going to divide both sides by 4. That leaves me with x equals 4. So my final answer is 4. You can also check your work. 4 times 4 minus 3. 4 times 4 is 16 minus 3. 16 minus 3 is 13. I'm going to bring my right side over, equals 13, equals 13. And I'm going to write that 3 times. 13 does equal 13, so I was correct. Moving on to number 2. 3x minus 4 equals 2. Again, I'm going to extend my equal sign. My first step is to add or subtract. In this case, it says minus 4. So I'm going to add 4. Otherwise, I could actually make it plus negative 4. And the inverse of a negative 4 is a positive. If I'm adding 4 on the left side, I have to do the same thing on the right side. On the left side, I have a 0 pair, so that leaves me with 0. So 3x plus 0 is 3x. 2 plus 4 is 6. From here, my second step is to either multiply or divide. Three times x equals 6. So the inverse is to divide both sides by 3. X equals 2. I'm going to check my work. 3 times 2 minus 4 becomes 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. Bring over my right side where it equals 2. 2 equals 2. Check. I know I have that one correct. Problem number 3. 2j plus 9 equals 2j plus 9 equals 11. So I'm going to extend my equal sign, and I'm going to solve the first step by either adding or subtracting. In this case, I'm adding 9, so the inverse is to subtract 9. My 0 pairs on the left side leaves me with 2j equals, 11 minus 9 is 2. Second step is to multiply or divide. I'm going to divide both sides by 2. J equals 1. Again, I can check my work. 2 times 1 plus 9. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 9. 2 plus 9 is 11. Bring down my right side. 11 equals 11. Check. Number 4. Negative 2b plus 12 equals negative 4. Extending my equal sign, I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides. That leaves me with negative 2b equals negative 16. Negative 2 times b, the inverse, is to divide both sides by negative 2. Negative 16 divided by negative 2, well, negative divided by negative is positive. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Now I'm going to check my answer. Negative 2 times 8 plus 12. Negative 2 times 8 is negative 16. Negative 16 plus 12 gives you negative 4. Number 5. Negative 10 equals 5t minus 15. Extending my equal sign, first step is to either add or subtract. So I want to add 15 to both sides. Negative 10 plus 15 gives me 5, which equals 5t. Both sides are going to get divided by 5. 1 equals t, or in this case, t equals 1. Checking my work. 5 times 1 minus 15. 5 minus 15 gives me negative 10. So both sides equal negative 10. Number 6. 2y plus 2 equals 6. First step is to add or subtract. Extending my equal sign, I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. The left side, I have 2y, and that equals the right side of 4. Second step is to multiply or divide. So in this case, I want to divide both sides by 2. I get y equals 2. I can check it. 2 times 2 plus 2. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 2. That becomes 6. Bringing down equals 6 on the right side. Check yes. All right, number 7. We're going to do the normal order of operations. By extending my equal sign and dividing both sides by 3. That gets rid of my 3 that is multiplying by t minus 2. So I'm left with t minus 2 equals 6 divided by 3 is 2. From here, I'm going to add 2 to both sides. T equals 4. Checking my work. 3 times 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Bringing down the right side. 6 equals 6. Check yes, it does. Oops. Number 8. 8v minus 3v minus 3 equals 22. All right, before we can use the inverse order of operations, I need to combine my like terms. So if you'll notice, on the left side, I have an 8v minus 3v. I'm going to simplify those together. 8 minus 3 gives me 5, so that's a 5v. I'm going to bring everything else down. Minus 3 equals 22. From here, I'm going to do adding or subtracting, then multiplying or dividing. So first step is to determine adding and subtracting. I'm subtracting 3, so I'm going to add 3. Whatever I do to one side of the equation, I have to do to the other. The left side is 5v, the right side is 25. The second step is to multiply or divide. So because I'm multiplying 5 and v, I want to divide it. V equals 5. I can check it. 8 times 5 minus 3 times 5 minus 3. 40 minus 15 minus 3. 40 minus 15 is 25 minus 3, which is 22. And 22 does equal 22. So check yes. Got that correct?